All right, guys. Good morning. Welcome back. Crank up my volume here. Take a sip of this coffee here. Zing, Cyrex, Fearness, Lednor, as always. Akimoto, welcome in. Good to see y'all on this morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. Thank y'all for stopping in. It's gonna be the last episode of Hard Mode. Legitimately the last. This is it. This is the push for 100% hard mode. This has been a long time coming. It's crazy. Very well, it might be. I'm considering this being the last episode of hard mode ever. I just don't know if I don't know if I'm going to continue it going into year 4. You know what I'm saying? Just to play a season over, just to play it over. Who knows though? I mean, it's going to be weird. How do I say this? To play normal mode, finish it, and then turn right around to play hard mode. You know what I mean? So it's like playing something twice, like right back to back. I guess like the journey has always been very staggered. Like I've been always caught up on retail or the newest version, the newest season, and I've always been kind of lagged behind. And I kind of made this push in 2023, in 2022, I think 2022 and 2023, well, mostly last year. I made like a big push to get caught up on hard mode, and we did it. So 187 days streamed in 2023, which is insane if you think about it. I never ever thought I would stream that many days. My goal was to stream 1 day a week. That's what it was. I was gonna stream 1 day a week, produce 1 video a week, and that was it. And it turned into this push to get hard mode caught up, which we're about to be caught up today. So that being said, let's get started. We're gonna be pulling some big trailers today. I think we have two big pulls, and then we have some metal beams to deliver. And yeah. Yeah, man, I remember that too, way back in Amore. When was that? Let me see, actually. I'm gonna go. Let me actually look up the YouTube channel. We'll take a quick look here. So let's go to. Look at this, man. Streamed a year ago. Wisconsin hard mode. Insane, man. Let's go past live streams. Let me just see what I have for hard mode. How long ago it was. See where hard mode started. Here it is, guys. Here is the start of hard mode right here. This is me testing. This is me testing. This was a YouTube stream actually. So this is actually like a past live stream on YouTube, and I was trying out a friend's custom mod map, which was I think Log Runner. And I was driving on that a little bit, and then I started, hard mode episode 1. And then, yeah, it just started. So 2 years ago, hard mode Michigan, 100%. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy. This was 2 years ago. I started this, and I kind of went on and off with it. And then going back to Twitch streams, man, I don't know how many there are. There are I have 207 Twitch streams on the channel right now. Insane. Let's see how far back it goes. To Amore. Here's where I started. Right here was Amore. I started documenting the randomizer, and Amore was kind of, I did Amore one day, randomizer one day. Here's a little bit of Wisconsin hard mode. Is it worth it, hard mode? I don't know. It depends. I think it depends. For me, I don't think so anymore. But that's just my current frame of mind. But yeah, man, this is where it all started. The randomizer was fully documented, and then, we hopped into Amore episode 1, hard mode. And this is where I started just basically documenting every single step of the way. So from this point on, just from season 4 on, I was documenting everything. Does this mean when season 3 drops you won't be playing hard mode? Probably not. I don't know. Yeah, probably not. It just, hard mode for me doesn't feel like hard mode. Does that make sense? I think I've talked about this in so much detail. Hard mode. Wow, it says 99% there is crazy. Yeah, I don't think hard mode is just not, it's not anything harder than normal mode. It is just, you have to decide whether or not you pay for something or not. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, do I pay for recovering? Do I pay for this? And it's a logistical setup, basically. And I think if you really like stuff like that, yeah, hard mode's worth it. It just, I mean, I have $1 million. I've bought, we've had polls on stream where I've just, bought trucks and stuff like that. So what you're saying is for a real hard mode, use New Game Plus. No. The only no, I don't think so. New Game Plus doesn't add any type of difficulty. The only thing New Game Plus does is just increase what hard mode does. And I don't feel like that's making difficulty. So if you increase all the prices of everything, like gas, all that stuff, I'm still going to survive because I'm going to be that much more efficient than I was in my first hard mode, which I was pretty darn efficient. It doesn't make the terrain crazier, no. And I don't think any mode should, to be quite honest. I think the only way there's a true sense of like achieving a hard mode, and I'm gonna go back to say this all the time, is the randomizer. If there was a setting in New Game Plus where it made it harder to level up and it reset your level every time you switch to a new region, I think that is a good indicator of hard mode. That right there is just right what Blazer Jake is saying. It makes the terrain crazier because tires are the most influential part of your off-road performance, right? So, and then, I think the randomizer, which if you haven't seen the randomizer, please go watch it. It basically was the hardest challenge I've had. And I really only played through Michigan, Alaska, and a little bit of Tamir. And I think I stopped just because there was an update. So it really can't get updated. This is the crazy thing though, is the randomizer can't get updated because there's so many new updates coming to the game that Naked Dave would have to stay on top of updating, and you would have to continually, it would basically ruin your play every time they drop an update on live server, if that makes sense. So the reason I got away with it is because there was a big gap in between, I think, the current season and the next season. So that's kind of why I jumped in there and started just hammering away at that. So yeah, it's really only hard in the beginning. Sorry, I'm taking sips of coffee here because it's like perfect temperature. But okay, so yesterday, guys, I started moving some assets back to garages because there's no reason for me to have them. I'm all the way over here on Pine Line, and basically we're going to be moving the coiled tube, semi-trailers, and other things. So we have these 3 missions left. Everything is done. There's only 3 missions left. Power lines, which I don't know why these power lines are last in the open warehouses, but it's just the way it kind of panned out. I kind of wish this stuff was like higher priority, I guess. How was the weather? Did you get to see the view of the eclipse? Yes, I did. I'll actually show you a picture. I can show you guys a nice little picture. Give me a second. It was completely dark. It was crazy, guys. It was absolutely crazy. I wish I could like link my camera. I did not take my drone up because it would have destroyed my lens. However, I did post this on the general channel. Here. Here's it. Here's what I post. So this one was when it was fully covered. How did it feel? It was, the crazy thing was when it was getting to the point that it was fully covered, everything, like the saturation was weird. This was weird. It was very much different than a sunset. And the saturate, like even my grass looked like this weird green color. Like it was like this. If you ever mess with saturation on a photograph, that's kind of what it felt like. Everything was super saturated. But yeah, it went completely like this for a minute. And then, I'm talking everything was dark. It was crazy. But yeah, it was fun. Me and my wife sat out back a little bit, drank some coffee. It's a good time. It was a good time. So, anyways, I know you guys have been waiting to actually see some SnowRunner, so let's get in here, get started. Yes, I did. I did protect my eyes, yeah. I really didn't, honestly, I only took a glance at it probably 3 times, and it was pretty much when it was eclipsed, and I still had my glasses on. Well, when it was fully eclipsed, when you put your glasses on, you couldn't even see it, so you kind of had to just look up real quick at the, like the black orb. It's like that song, Black Hole Sun, won't you come? What was my time zone? Eastern. Okay, I need, you know what I need actually? I need to drive a truck. And it's the P12. So I gotta get the P12. We have to take the P12 all the way to Pine Line down to grab that trailer, and then we'll start moving this stuff. That's it, Soundgarden. That's it right there. Someone knows. There's a 90s song, I think, right? Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Alright, let's go. Let's get this done with. Heard it was cloudy in Niagara Falls. People paid thousands of dollars for hotel rooms. That stinks, man. Dude, like, why would they want their money back? Like, you can't predict the weather. Like, that's one of the dumbest things I think if people really complained that they want their money back based upon something that these hotels cannot control, which is weather, that's just it's just really funny to me. But yeah, people were paying thousands of dollars for hotel rooms, which, honestly, man, I think it was something like probably a once in a lifetime experience for sure, but I don't know if I would have paid thousands of dollars for that. You're planning to go to the Outback for the total eclipse in 2028? Wow, dude, nice. Planning ahead. There you go. Book your hotel tickets now, you know what I'm saying? Get them for cheap. And then when everyone's crying about hotel prices, you're just, you got it all set. Book that ticket too, that flight, which is probably going to be crazy long. Good to go. Good to go. Well, welcome in, guys. Good to see you guys. If I didn't mention your name, welcome in. Sorry, we've been kind of doing a little rant here about hard mode, eclipse, all that stuff. Like always, right? It wouldn't be an N province stream if I didn't go on rants, right? I wish I could just repair this. You know what I'm saying? Just give me like a task to repair this area. To be honest, you can't play normal mode. Just doesn't feel as fun as hard mode. Ever consider making hard mode just your normal mode? Not really. Because here's why. Because I normally play. I could say this, man, is like I've been kind of slowing down how much I've been throwing time at this game, just because I just honestly play it on stream nowadays, and then like whenever I'm testing something, that's when I put in work off stream. So normally everything that I'm playing, anytime I'm playing this game now, it's on stream. So here's another problem with hard mode is someone can't come in and say like, hey man, can you drive the I don't know, the Fleet Star? I want to see the Fleet Star. I can't really just do that on hard mode without or I can't just take truck requests on a whim. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a fleet of trucks that I can't... Realistically, you can't have every truck in the game on hard mode. There probably is some, because if you spam contests, you probably can do that and have every truck in the game, and then you'll be okay. I think you can do that now. I haven't crunched the numbers, but I think you could. However, I just don't want to, and I just don't have every truck to satisfy that. So I think for streaming purposes, like, normal mode is a much more fun experience with streaming. Like, I can just recover to the garage, we can bust out another vehicle that someone wants to see. It's just a much better experience. Hard mode, like, I'm stuck with my fleet. You know, hard mode just, yeah, you just don't have the options. I mean, I probably could, you know, just go throw some money at buying trucks, but then I think if I do that too much, you know, I only have 1 million right now. Yeah, 1,026,000, which is still a pretty good pot of change, right? And it's probably going to be up around like 1.1 million at the end of this, but yeah, I mean, I can only buy what? Probably a couple of trucks, maybe like 5 or 6 trucks, maybe 7, depending on the price of them. They're usually like 140,000 nowadays. So yeah, I think that's the reason. It just, streaming is just a much better experience for people that want to come in and see a truck driven, I guess. And like right now, like, I'm driving across the map, okay? So like, here's another thing, is like, a hard mode's kind of, it's not necessarily even hard. It's more or less a time sink. Like right now, on normal mode, I could just recover this to the garage, go to Pineline Bay, and just pull this out for free. You know what I'm saying? But if I do that on here, that's like, I'm incurring, you know, 15,000 to, or what's it called? It's like 8,000 to recover, and then it's going to be, I think, another 3,500 to actually like break it out from a different garage. You know, so right there, you know, 10 grand out the pocket that I'll never get back. So for me, it's just like, that doesn't make the game difficult to me. It just makes it annoying, I guess. Like, I don't know. That's my 2 cents. That's why, like, whenever Saber put out that survey prior to them actually implementing a hard mode, they asked, what do you want to see? And I legitimately said, an upgrade randomizer and make it harder to level up. I legitimately said that. And it wasn't until, I think, like late 2022 that actually happened, which was me meeting Naked Dave, someone coming into the stream and saying, hey, this has been made, you should go check it out. And yeah, then I found it. And that's when I kind of met Naked Dave, and it's probably the downfall of Naked Dave was meeting me, but sorry, Dave. It does, I guess it does make it more immersive, yeah. Yeah, I can agree, yeah. I mean, probably with just planning and logistics, that part you kind of really have to dig into, because if you don't have your planning right, you just run out of gas. You don't have support. After a while, though, like, I don't really think I've had trouble with that part. You were playing SR last night, your power went out, and corrupted your save racer for real? Where were you at? Dude, I'm pretty sure someone can give you a save file. I'm pretty sure you can acquire a save file. Oh, look at the fem. Yeah, I think you can make hard mode what you want it. But in my opinion, anyone that says like I've completed hard mode, I'm better than you completed normal mode, I don't think there's any merit in that conversation. Like you've played the same game, the one person just decided not to take on the time sink of setting up every single little detail, which yes it does feel immersive, I understand that. It does feel like you are completely in control of all aspects of movement around your map. But you're still playing the game, same game. You're still doing the same missions. It's just one person just decided not to put in as much time with basically just driving around. Can change the time of day. Yeah, changing the time of day would be a very nice thing. Yeah, you're right, but that's the thing. I think a lot of people do. They hold some type of clout of, hey, I completed hard mode. Like I only play hard mode. And it's like, I think too, like people who don't really understand the fullness of hard mode. They kind of like think, oh wow, dang, he's played hard mode 100%. That's pretty huge. That's more than I've done. I've only got normal. That's all I play. But then like for people who play hard mode, like I think there's an understanding like, no, it's really not that different. Like it's same game, same payouts. It's just you're paying for things. That's it. You know what? Hold up. I'm going into the garage. I'm changing these rims out. We're putting on the Jat rims. We're gonna do this. This got to be all blacked out here. Good old Knight Rider. Let's go. Let's go. OHD rims, Jatties. I don't know how I like those though. These don't look. I guess I'll use these. These don't look bad. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just that's what it is. It's a higher investment of time. The funny thing is though, even though it seems like a larger investment of time, I found that some of my hard mode playthroughs have been faster than my normal mode playthroughs, and I think it might just be because I've played it prior. Like for instance, Amor, I beat Amor in 75 hours on hard mode. I think, if I counted those correctly, I think it's 75 hours or around. I think it's definitely sub 80 hours, which is actually pretty good. We were kind of zooming. I think I set things up pretty well. On this one right here, I think we're going to be a little bit above 50 hours. So, I mean, that's moving too. But, I mean, Amor is much different difficulty. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I play it darkest. I've been feeling like I've been playing this like normal mode for quite some time, honestly. I mean, every map, pretty much after Amor, I want to say I legitimately have been recovering some trucks at the end, just because they're so far away I don't feel like getting them. I'll just recover them. I'll repair them in the garage and spend the money to actually make them look good again, instead of repairing them outside the garage and then they still look like a molded piece of plastic when I pull them out again. So, I don't know. I just feel as though it's been a long time since I felt the pressure of hard mode. I think the only pressure I've had from hard mode, other than, again, I'm not speaking about the beginning of the game. The beginning of the game is different, but Other than that, it's more or less me just saying, oh, I'm gonna save money because I want to buy a truck. I want to buy this truck, so I'm gonna save a little bit. And that's pretty much it. But I mean, technically, you don't even need to buy any trucks in hard mode. I mean, they give you so many. Could have been interesting if they removed, but that's the thing, man. It's like it's going back to the same statement: is making money the defining factor of difficulty in this game. And I don't think that's it. I don't think money is like makes the game harder, or decreasing the amount of cash I have, or assets on hand. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's a good way to implement something, a difficulty in this game. Like, it doesn't make SnowRunner harder. Like the every mission, everyday terrain harder. I'd rather have the immersiveness of struggling to bring some type of cargo to an area, right? And then and that's kind of like immersive. Like the other day we were playing this, right? And I'm like zoomed in looking at my wheels, right? I'm like, man, I need power here, so I'm, you know, disabling this, punching in. I think arbitrary things like altering performance of vehicles is bad for hard mode. What do you mean alternating? What do you mean alternating or altering performance? No, that's, yeah, I don't think you should make any, I don't think the terrain should be made better or worse. I don't think trucks should be made worse. I think the only way that you could implement something that, to make every task, contract, contest, just the whole experience of moving stuff harder is kind of like what I said. Because, like, randomizing your upgrades, so then you're not getting the normal upgrades that you would. They're all just randomized, so you have to basically do with what you have, what you found. They're all randomized. You know, you're not going to get the Fleet Stars all-wheel drive upgrade right in front of it when you pull up. It's going to be something different. Something totally different. And then, like, yeah, at that point, you're like, oh, shoot, well, this is what I got to work with, so here we go. Until, you know, and then, you know, you have highway tires, and if you make it harder to level up, you basically increase the difficulty like tenfold. Right there. With those two things, you increase the difficulty tenfold without touching any type of performance of vehicles and or any type of surface. That's why I think, like, how do I say this? You know what? I'm gonna be real. I think I ruined my hard mode experience after playing. Is it down here? It's not there. It's here. Let me see if it pops up when I go here. Yeah, it is there. Okay, cool. I think I ruined my hard mode experience by playing the randomizer. That's my final thought, I think. The floor and the ceiling. Someone runs to be cake, someone be hellish. So honestly, I think it was difficult throughout. From my experience, I know I'm probably one of the only people to play that randomizer in that setting, other than probably District. But I can tell you that Michigan felt like a more. No joke. Like, Michigan felt like a more. But the thing is, I did get bad RNG. I had bad RNG with upgrades the whole time, and we still made it work. Like, completely stock Fleet Star with just diff lock, because it comes with diff lock. You know, and I didn't find an all-wheel drive upgrade till till Smithfield Dam, and that was the Kodiak. And the Kodiak still had, you know, I'm pretty sure it had a stock suspension, stock engine. And even then, with all-wheel drive on the Kodiak and highway tires, it was still pretty nightmarish. I mean, throughout the whole playthrough of Michigan, I legitimately didn't hit a level to get all-terrain tires. No, that's not New Game Plus. New Game Plus doesn't have that setting. That's what I kind of... That's what I said to Saber in that, back in the day when they put out that survey. That's what I said to do, but they didn't do that for New Game Plus or the hard mode. No, that's the thing, you will, Darkest. Here's why. Here's why you will get something of here's why the persistence pays out. Here's why. I'll show you. Because throughout these regions, throughout the first 3 regions, you get the most amount of upgrades in any season of the game. You know, you're talking almost 75 upgrades in just 3 maps. Everything else, so Cola has 10, and then look how it just trends down. 2, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 7. That's it. Most of your upgrades are found. You know, you have 21 upgrades in Michigan, so that's 21 chances to get something that's useful. Alaska's not that hard. I think Alaska was definitely easier on the randomizer, just because Alaska I don't think is as hard as Michigan. It's a mod, yeah, it's a mod. But I think your above suggestion, new missions specific to hard mode that are harder, like heavier goods and special super tippy heavy car. No, I don't think making all that stuff is gonna like add to the difficulty. But I mean, I guess you could. That would probably add to some difficulty, but then I don't know. But I just don't think the developers are going to tailor missions and cargo specifically for one mode. Do you see what I'm saying? I just don't see that happening. I don't see them changing like cargo physics and all this stuff just to drop some difficulty, I guess. Given the ratios you outline? Oh, I mean, I survived. But that's what I'm saying. That's what when the term hard mode comes up, that's what I would feel was hard. That's my take on hard mode. The hard mode we got is more like a logistical, just a logistical time sink. But that's my personal take. But another thing is, you know, let's say this. Let's say you didn't get all the upgrades you wanted. Okay, let's say this. In Michigan, you actually don't even have to struggle it out. Because in Michigan, on a randomizer, you could legitimately, if you tired of trying to get upgrades, you legitimately could just buy a Voron D, or you could just buy a Paystar. Or go find the Tega in Glades, bring it back. There you go. You cheated the mode if it's too hard. You could go get the BM17 all-wheel drive stock. You still would have issues. Were you afraid? You were petrified? At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Thinking I could never live without you by your side. Okay, so you just enjoy the logistics of it? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. To be fair, you could also just winch your way around everything. I mean, I winch my way through a lot of stuff, but also, if you watch that playthrough, it's kind of absolutely impressive what a stock Fleet Star can do under the conditions of just diff lock. honestly, and I think after that, what's up, Naked Dave? I think after that playthrough, and I'm gonna say this again since Naked David came in here, is after I played the randomizer, I was not afraid of anything the game could throw at me. And it kind of ruined hard mode, because hard mode, after you play the randomizer, it was like playing a Moor, but Michigan. It really was. So, and at that time, to be honest, at the time I was kind of burnt out from SnowRunner. Like I went through these little phases of like legitimately getting burnt out, and it helped a lot. You seen people struggle bus through Michigan and things like the CLT 9000? Yeah, I have too. Yeah, I think Deck Plays does that. And he's doing pretty well. I think he's up to Tamir right now with no all-wheel drive, no diff lock. Oh yes, that's true. Yes, it does. I didn't mention that too, Akimoto. You can actually randomize the trucks found. But then again, you actually could get the Zix 605R instead of the Fleet Star sitting outside the garage in Black River. So that is a possibility. But yeah, it's like you said, he hasn't maintained it for ages, just because, you know, he doesn't have the bandwidth, and also there's so many updates coming out to the game that it's too hard to keep updating that. Basically, every time the game gets updated by the developers, it ruins your save file. And then, you know, he has to make changes to it. What is going on? And it's just a lot to update, so. I don't know if it has a role, actually. I don't know. You have to ask him. I didn't do the truck randomizer. I was okay with whatever trucks the game was giving me. Swapping trucks in trials is pretty great in my opinion, but doing it in campaign has a bunch of drawbacks. Okay, let's go. Yeah, automatic repairing in garages. I wish I could just repair stuff. I don't know. I wish I could refuel in the garage in hard mode. Like, I don't know. I'm okay with paying. I would pay the price, but I also wish, like, hey, there was an option to just repair the truck's look. I guess, you know, its aesthetics for a cheaper price. You know what I mean? Like, just give me a cheap price for repairing the truck's aesthetic, instead of me paying like a standard price for everything. I don't know. Yeah, that's my critiques. Alright, let's do this. Too many random explosions of questions or of suspension? Yeah, that's true. You know, I even started the second randomizer I started was Naked Dave's randomizer, the XP slider, and then it was his baked Alaska, where he made Alaska like summertime or like fall. I started a playthrough like that, and I didn't get too far because, yeah, new seasons came out, all that stuff, so. Oh yeah, dude. Only 7,200. Where's that warehouse at? It's the town warehouse? Doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. Yeah, the patching. Yeah, just like he said, the patching is what kind of holds things up. Power lines 2. Okay, so we'll go drop this off, and then we'll head up here for power lines 3. And then basically, we'll do both of these. And that's a wrap. Tamir in the winter would be cool. Yeah. Do I have any advice for the Glades? I would say, yeah, I do have some advice for the Glades. It's going to be pretty easy, to be honest. What I would do is, though, because I think there's some glitching whenever you hook up the trailers. If you look at my channel, like my YouTube shorts, there's a lot of me flipping over. Here, I'll kind of just show you what I mean by this, okay? Let me just I'll kind of show you what transpires if you mess with trailers. So we have time here. We're almost done with hard mode, so I might as well just kind of talk about some other things, which this actually might be kind of hilarious because it kind of was at the moment.
Have you
ads on my own videos? Yikes, dude. All right. So this is a video I made recently on Glades. Okay, so this is like pertaining to farming. So I'll just let you listen to what I'm saying here, and it's kind of okay. So there's probably some folks wondering why I'm not hooking up to one of these and then essentially pulling another one behind it. If you go to my YouTube and you look at my YouTube short that I made the other day, it's my most recent, that is the reason why. Because whenever you tow these things without something that's a tractor, or you flip them over, even with a tractor, which was here, there you go. That's what happens. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I guess this is like a bug that happens. I don't know if it's from backing up and not being straight up flush, or like straight in line with the trailer or not. But anytime I've winched a trailer and tried to hook up to it at all, this is what occurs. It doesn't matter whether or not it was the last thing that touched it. Bonkers. Leave me alone. All right, so now I think for me to play this, here's another example of this map again. I would have to get like 500 subs. See, I'm winching this trailer after this behind. I think that's pretty much it. Trailer. It would have to be like a 500 sub giveaway for this one. Yeah, I would never play Glades again. Or a Saber sponsored. I would never play Glades again. There would have to be something substantial, which that would never happen in my life to play this again. I don't care. I don't care what this thing does. I don't really care. Hippity hop, hippity hop. He's gonna tip my truck over whenever I hook up. Yeah, and then of course. And then, yes, of course. I want to stick around. So yeah, here we go. Ready? There we go. Nice. Can I get this? I land on my wheels. That's what happens. That is what happens. So just be aware. What I would do in that case to avoid that, like the plague, is there's going to be missions where you have to go get trailers, right, to do farming missions. But when all those are up, I think after like the first 2 maps, that kind of stops. After that, what I would do is I would have 3 tractors. I would have 3 tractors and 3 trailers hooked up, and I would never de-hook them to it, never unhitch them. Drive them to every single location you have to farm, and then just farm with them. That is how I avoided this. Everyone says how much they enjoyed Glades. Are you serious? Akimoto, I don't know about that, my man. I don't know. I don't know about that. The latest poll doesn't show that. The latest poll doesn't show that at all. Here's Glades. Here's this is enjoyment. This is difficulty. Like sub 6. I mean, Tennessee is way down here, right? So this is actually higher. I can't believe more people didn't like Yukon. This was shocking to me. This was kind of shocking too. I expected these to be a little bit farther up on enjoyment. Especially as a farm simulator. Yeah, as a farm simulator person, I'm sure it fell short. I don't know why. I don't know. I am excited for the new map though. To be quite honest, I think we might jump over to the PTS here and look at the new map a little bit. I'm totally okay with having a map be one region. And here's why. I think Saber has a lot going on right now with Saber being sold off by Embracer. So I think we have to consider there's been a lot going on like internally. Probably. We don't know. This is all speculation. But also, let's be real. SnowRunner is too long. Like, we gotta be honest. Like, SnowRunner is a 1,000-hour game right now. Like, if you had a new player just pop into the game and play, they'll probably spend 1,000 hours just getting through the game. I've heard of people taking like 300 hours to get through Michigan, 200 hours, 150 hours. So like now that's a base game region, right? One of the easier, right? But there's like a learning curve, so that I would actually expect to take a little bit longer there, right? But the thing is, I mean, there's already a lot of content in the game. There's already a lot. Can I go around this? Like this. I should hold up. I think it's... Is it unpack? Wait. I think I made this the hard way. Wait, I already did? Okay, cool. Never mind. Pack. Let's put this back on. 140 hours and I'm in Tamir. So wait, is this your first playthrough, Corhound? Okay, that comes off that. Store crane, pack. I can drop this trailer, don't need it. Delete trailer, out of here, see you later. I think the map is honestly, from what I've kind of come to find out. You just started the beginning of March. Oh, okay. Honestly, from things that you've said with like pertaining to looking at different details, it seems like you have a little bit more gameplay or a little bit more time in the game. So it's kind of shocking, man. Kind of shocking, but that's awesome. What's up, Vic? Welcome in. Because usually new players don't, how do I say this? They don't really pay attention to small details and changes that are put into the game. You have 130 hours of Mudrunner modding. Oh, that's why. That's why. That makes sense. Good to see you, Victor, by the way. So here's the last mission, guys. This is it. The last and final mission of hard mode. Season 12. This is kind of crazy, man. I never really thought I would get here. Tell me not get bored or annoyed by a region. I only do the contracts and some tasks, and I will go back later and complete all tasks. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that, to be honest. I think I like to just stay and just complete everything. I think if I would leave, if I would do contracts, leave and come back, I probably wouldn't remember a lot of things. But that's just me personally. I wouldn't remember a lot of stuff. So, like repetition, understanding like a lot of these routes, shortcuts and stuff. If I would like hop around to different maps, I'd probably forget them when I come back. So which is kind of why I usually try to stay. Which actually I've always stayed. Too much wheel spin. You come back later for contest? Oh, those pesky contests, you know? Those pesky contests. You know what? Let's check something here. What is this? Yep, 107, 99%. 99%. Wow, dude. Wow, wow, wow. This truck is a beast, dude. Even in its unbuffed state, it's a beast. Gonna have to buckle up and plan out some alternate stream content. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we'll do. I know for a fact, I don't know. I'm gonna be, I know I've been saying this for quite a while, I'm going to be kind of like changing up some things. Like I'm still gonna be covering SnowRunner, at least for the year 4 pass. After that, I don't know. I'm still kind of undecided there with that one. But we will be playing another game that's coming out here at the end of the month. I don't know how much I'm gonna deep dive and kind of like do what I did in SnowRunner, but it might just be a game that I just kind of enjoy, stream, make some videos on, just here and there. Still have an ocean of MudRunner, SnowRunner content? I don't know if I have an ocean of it. I don't know if I have an ocean of it left. I pretty much have made videos on everything, almost everything I wanted to make videos on. You mean spin tires? Yeah, I don't know how much MudRunner I'm gonna get into. I probably will. Just because I think everyone's been kind of asking me to play it. But it probably behooves me to try it. So maybe in that case, maybe I will try it. How long is MudRunner, the game? Because all I know is, if it's as long as this game, I'm not playing it. If it's anywhere near as long as SnowRunner, I'm just not going to do it. SR is just crazy amount of time. It's short. That's good. Don't. Stage complete, and they're shorter. Good stuff. What's up? What's up, General? Welcome in. All right, let's go. Right there, man. That was a good Here it is, last mission. So last time we pulled this with the Kenworth, and this time I decided, yeah, we're gonna pull this with our boy. Gotta show love to the P12. P12 awesome all-terrain tires, just handling this stuff. You said you were pretty sure heavier tires would give more pulling power, so I tried the P12 with different weights. 1, 2, 600, 1200. Yeah, man, I always try to, I think in hard mode I've been trying to make it a thing. So it's pretty much conclusive that heavier tires increase pulling power. I mean, I kind of proved it with the, what example was it? There's two examples. The Boar. So the Boar has medium tires and it also has heavy tires in its arsenal. When I used the UODs, which are medium tires, it couldn't pull the hill. And then whenever I switched over to OHDs, somehow it just walked up the hill. And then the Paystar, having heavy set tires but lower power to weight than like an ANK, having lower power to weight than a truck like the Freightliner 114SD, and it actually walking up that hill, and both of the other trucks had trouble with their medium set tires. So it kind of shows that the P12, I mean, I would say like heavier tires do make a difference. But the thing is, not every truck has access to them. The Mastodon pre-buff versus post-buff, yes. That was where how do I say this without being someone who like dives into like data of the game. I really don't. Let's be real. I really don't. I do for like a little bit of understanding of like very, 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 very shallow things. Okay. And then, you know, I have some folks like Naked Dave who supply me with like knowledge of certain things when I don't really understand what I'm talking about. But just from a sample point of looking at something, testing its old form, and then running it the same test on its new form or a new buff, yeah, that was when I kind of thought to myself, like, there has to be some type of correlation with increasing tire weights and pulling power. And I think that's how they allow the bigger trucks in the game to pull large amounts of weight, especially when they don't have a ton of power to weight, right? Because like normally the bigger trucks just don't have that stuff. Okay, we're gonna do a little photo mode because this is it right here. This is what's up, 1975. Welcome in. Yeah, theory only takes you so far, but I'm pretty sure Naked Dave kind of told me that. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. So it's not like any type of new information. For me, I thought it was something groundbreaking, and it really wasn't. It was just I figured it out. I guess I figured it out without having to like a crazy understanding of code. This is why mod scouts with vanilla tire friction usually have ultra heavy tires. Oh. That's interesting. Season 12. All right, guys, let's finish this out, man. Let's finish this out. Season 12, hard mode. 99%. Coming up on a Hondo. Pretty good saddle height right now. Honestly, right now it's pulling this probably just as good as the Kenworth did. I really think so. Like, I'm not freezing up here. All-terrain tires might be a good move. Let's check here what happens. Okay, cool. Yeah. Honestly, this is really good. Sunny and rain, yeah. I probably should have changed that, but it's fine. What a way to finish, man. Good way to finish with a truck like this. Down now. Let's go. All right, here's a big test here. Here's big test. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Actually, was this... Should I go up this? Oh, it's this way. I continue, actually. I continue down a little bit, and then I can proceed north. Dude, no problems for this thing right now, man. No issues. Oh, this might be an issue. This hill is pretty steep. It's a good test, though. This is going to be a good test. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Give me a little bit of grip. Let me fall back a second. I think I'm like... Let's like change this direction here. There we go. Let's go P12. Let's do this. Let's do this, my friend. No, I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere. It budged there for a second. Okay, so here's where, look, I'm all frozen up, and now I'm not. There has to be... Okay, that's all I wanted to test. Wow, dude. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, dude. It crested that and didn't get stuck? That's what I'm talking about. Let's just go around. Wow, dude. It just pulled through getting stuck on a tree. Okay. Let's go, boys. To the finish. Should I just walk up this mountain? Nah, we'll go around. We'll go around. It's fine. Oh, it's nighttime too. Of course it is. It's always nighttime. It is always nighttime when we're finishing something. Dude, let's go. High gear. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are we kidding right now? Stalled there, but it's all right. Let's go. Finish strong, P12. Let's go. We got this. This is it. Fight to the finish. 100% hard mode. Season 12. What warehouse is this? What warehouse is this? I guess all these warehouses here, I'm guessing. Yeah. So now you can just get all this stuff here, which doesn't make sense now. Doesn't make sense now. And that's it. That's a wrap, guys. That's 100%. Ooh. But here's the issue. Here's the issue. Here's the glaring issue, guys. The big failure of this all is it's still 99%. And here's why. It's because I failed that one. It's because I failed that one contract contest in the dawn. Yep, the spaghetti incident. Victor remembers, man. That was a long time ago, Victor. I can't believe you remember that. I can't believe you remember that. There it is. There's the blemish on the hard mode. I call shenanigans. That is the blemish, man. Send me your save and you'll unlock one more attempt. Can we do it on stream here? How do I send you my save? I'm gonna do this right now, and then we're gonna finish this out. That's why you do the contest later. Well, it wasn't really that. It was like what Victor said. I was like eating. Yeah, I was like eating, and I wasn't really caring about what was going on. I think it was back then it was only 3 attempts actually. So now it's 5. To be honest, okay, here actually listen to this. It used to be 3 attempts. Now it's 5. So technically I'm still in code. All right, let me find my 146 file, Dave. I think it's the 146, right? That might mean I can attempt it 2 times. Do you think so? Let's go back then. Let's try it. That might be true. Dave might be onto something. Dave might be onto something here. Let's try it. I'm just gonna go for completion. Let's fire up the game and see if it gives me another attempt now. Because back then it was 3 attempts. Because that was back in like, oh man. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Because the first attempt was just, me not knowing. The second attempt, I think I was like eating. The second attempt, when I went into the pit, if you go back and look at the VOD, the second attempt, I think when I go into the pit of water, I didn't take damage like I did in the first attempt. So I thought that I could actually hit the pit faster on the third attempt. And when I did that, that's when I busted. But let's try it. Let's try it. You deleted your freight?
Stupid. Yo, you don't even know what stupid is!
It's about to get
all stupid up in
in here. I think if that changed, Dave, if that changes, that's really awesome. Yeah. Bow, bow, now, bow, now. And totally redeemed yourself. That's a blurb I should have got on there from Dumb and Dumber. You know what I'm saying? Any Dumb and Dumber fans in here? Jim Carrey fans? All right. Donnie Don. Let's go factory grounds. Okay, let me see. Is it even going to let me? Oh, I think it is. It's still available. It is going to let me. It is going to let me. Okay. Down, 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 down. Surely vote on which truck to use? Okay, alright. Give me a second. Give me a second. You vote the 770G? Come on. We're not voting the 770G. The Fembot? Okay, I'll put a poll up. Just because I like you guys. Why do you guys have to do this though? Troll me. It's like I don't even matter. It's a driving exam. So it's the one where I have to go like through all that stuff and not take damage. It sucks. To be honest, it sucks. Which is why all right, poll. Driving. Should I just do it? Oh, the Gore-by-4. So I'll put the Gore-by in there. The Gorby. The twin steer? What? What about the Lodestar? I'm putting the Lodestar in there because that's what we failed with. So that could be a good attempt. The Kenny 963. I don't have the Kenny of the Fembot. No Fembot. 605R for self-hatred. Use the GMC. The GMC. Which one? I guess you're saying the MH 9500. 9500. Chevy CK. Oh, that's nice. I kind of like that. Chevy CK 1500. What about the Scout 800? Not the CLT. Scout 800 maybe? That's what we started off as our main Scout. In this whole hard mode series, I legitimately sold the CK 1500 and I used the Scout 800. And if you go back to my stream, people were like, "What is wrong with you?" Here's the poll, guys. Get your votes in. Legitimately, I had people on YouTube going, "Why are you using the Scout 800 for? It's a terrible truck." And with what I began, get your vote in there, Nemcon. You might be able to actually have that. Oh, we got 2 votes for the CK 1500. You guys have like 2.5 minutes to vote. We got 50 people in here. I need votes. I know that Naked Dave voted for the Gore by 4, so we have a tie ball game going. Don't worry, guys. I won't start this until the ad goes out. There's an ad coming up in 3 minutes, so we'll definitely wait for ads to stop before I actually fire this back up. Before we start, okay? Oh, we got 6 votes for the Gore by 4, 6 votes for the Scout 800. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? The Scout 800 pulling ahead. People are lacking on votes for the GMC or the Lodestar. The Gore by 4 and the Scout 800 are tied. What is going on? You're firing up the PC. You better hurry up because you got a minute and a half, Victor. Hopefully your PC has SSD. Scout 800. They're tied up right now. The Scout 800 is above 1 vote. You voted the Gore by 4 because you've never seen it? Nice. Good vote. Scout is up by 1 vote. We have 50 people in the chat. You guys can vote. Trust me, I will not see your votes. It is all unanimous. It is all... Nice, you got a vote in. Victor voted for the Gore by. I know he did. I saw that vote come in, Vic. All right, it's getting down to a minute. 1 minute's time. If it's a tie, I should winch one of them. I guess we could do that. Oh, the Gore by 4 pulled ahead with 10 votes. Naked Dave and General might get their wish. You know Victor voted for it too, so he might get his wish as well. Let's go. We got 30 seconds left. What's it gonna be? Scout 800, the OG that started the mission, started the hard mode, or the Gore by 4. We're definitely gonna traverse to the area, and I'll wait for the ads to stop before I actually start the this last little bit. The Gore by 4 it is, man. 10 votes. 10 to 9. All right. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. I could have put the rock grinder in there. The burlap, the loaf. The loaf? Wait, did I sell the Gore by 4? I did. Yikes, guys. I sold the Gore by 4. I sold the Gore by 4. Are we doing the AUG tires? Or are we doing the Jaddies? I think I'm gonna do the Jaddies. Even though the OG, those AUG tires are pretty nasty, I gotta say. What is this? Spare wheels. Ah, you know what? I'm actually gonna put this on. Nate, I'll give you $100 if you can complete the contest winning any medal with the Fembot. Oh my goodness. General, I'm not doing that. I can't take your money. Even though I probably wouldn't be able to take your money. Yeah. Alright guys, here we go. I know there's probably ads going on right now, but it's okay because we'll get there. Here we go. Let's go. I probably could have used the freeway gearbox, honestly. I don't even know what I would get gold in. If I can complete winning any medal. Any medal? You mean any medal? But the thing is, that's even like participation. So you mean like a participation trophy as well? Gosh, this thing is crazy. This thing is a crazy, man. $100, dude. So you want me to get like gold? What? Which one could I get gold in with the fem? Food delivery, maybe? If I could get maybe a food delivery on... Whoa. This thing is a squirrely mess. I have to do the driving school one? Wait, are you serious? So you want me to do that with a fem right here? That's what you want? The fem contest here? Whoa. Oh, that's right. There's logs here. I forgot all about this. Yeah, bronze is guaranteed as long as you finish, yeah. Yeah, bronze is like participation trophy. Which essentially is what I'm going for right now. I just want my 100% hard mode. Okay, gold or silver? Yikes, dude. With the fem? I don't even know if I can pull that off with the fem. I generally think the fem is too slow to do that. Like, you gotta be really quick on this one. Like, it's no joke. So I'm about to just, well, here's for 100%. We're gonna take this real slow. Oh, I can't. Look, I can't. 0 attempts. Well, Dave, that's it, man. It's not giving me the 2 extra attempts. Yeah, it's not giving me the 2 extra attempts. It's going back to the 3. Okay, let's do that then. Let me send Z file over. Let me actually wait till this CloudBot stuff happens. That's just the 146 file, right? So I think it's user data 146. Yeah, can I just send you the remote file? Right? Is that's what it is, right? I think this is it. I think. It's slot 1. Or I think it's actually slot 1 or 0. It's my first slot on the left, so I think it's either 1 or 0. I don't know if they'd say it's 0 or 1. Okay, I probably need to zip this, actually. Yeah, I probably need to zip this. I think it might be too big of a file. Let me zip it. Let me actually copy, do a little paste action there. Let me do a little zip. It says it's processing when I'm sending it to Dave right now, but so it's 61 megabytes. Why is it not letting me zip this? Or did it already zip it? Let me see if I can send it again. I'm not going to zip it. It should just send. Invalid file type. What? Are you serious? Wait, hold on. Dave, I got a question for you. Is it this here? Which one is it? Where's that file save at? It's like, which one is it? I think it's this one. I can just save. I can just send the whole thing. I'll just send the whole thing. I think that should work. Send you all 4? Okay. Copy that. Give me a second. So complete save. Yeah, so it's like 0. A complete save 0 through. Yeah. Copy. Okay, I just sent them to you. I think it's the first. I think it's just the save file, the CFG. Yeah, I think that's it. What's up? And what's up, Nergo? Welcome in. Sorry about that, guys. We're just so since hard mode allows for 5 attempts, back in the day I had 3 attempts and I failed on one of the contracts. So Dave's going to update it to give me another attempt. So yeah, we're gonna get the 100%. What's up, Flop? Welcome in. Question for me. Anyone in the chat? I'm asking mostly on the logs, but I guess it can apply to anything. Do you equip a log carrier on your truck and pull a log trailer? Or just take multiple trucks? That way you can just recover when done. I think that's up to you. Yeah, I think that's up to you. There's multiple ways to do logs. Yeah, there's definitely multiple ways to do logs. Do I really have 5 attempts? Hold on a second. Do I really? Hold on. Let me look at my YouTube. Do I really have 5 attempts? If I do, let's not do this then. If I do, hold on, let me go check. Let me check my VODs here. If that's true, let's not. I'm just going to eat it on the chin. That's just going to be the failure. Yeah, I'm not going to cheat it. Let's see. Hold on. I think it's this.
They don't want you carrying.
Let's see. Let's see here. If this is true. What's up, Jellybean? Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, man. Wait, let's see here. I had the cam on for this one. Yikes. Where's the contest at? Yep. I think this is it. Maybe. I think so. I don't know. Let's see. Contest. I need to find this. We have to see. Sorry, guys. I know we just 100%ed North Carolina, and I'm just trying to check something. Lots of hauling, lots of hauling. Lots of hauling. Okay, there's no contest. What am I doing? Here we go. I think this is it. I think this is it. Yikes, man. Can I find this? Which episode is this? Okay, there's the load. But where am I going with this? Man. Gotta be kidding. Yo, does anybody know which my Milli Vanilli? No, I'm trying to find where I have the attempts on this on the contest. Okay, Dave, I'll check it out here in a second. I want to verify, because if I did do it 5 times, wait. If I did do it 5 times, we're not doing this again. I think I was like eating. I do think I was like eating. What are we watching? I don't know, beef sticks. I'm trying to find my attempts on this driving exam. I see this. Oh, that's through the gateway. What? Off the rails? No. This is all the second math. I know it. Oh. Where's that at? 213? 100% failed. Wait, where's that? Which failed 100%? Feels bad, but still having fun. Here it is. Oh, it's down here. 213. All right, cool. Let's see. Good stuff, Corhone. I should have been looking.
Lots of pieces moving, that's for sure.
Yeah, here we go. This dummy is eating on stream. This dummy. All right, did I try it one time already?
I'm gonna take a break from eating, and we'll do something real quick.
All right, let's see if this is 5 attempts.
We're gonna do this
Let's see the fail.
test here. First, I'm gonna repair myself. Then I'm going to resupply myself.
Dude, the crazy thing, guys. Oh, oops. What am I doing? You gotta be kidding me. I meant to hit the wrong button. No. Dude, are we kidding right now? All right, so here's the thing. My wife is making this same pasta tomorrow. Listen, my wife is making the same pasta tomorrow. All right, let's see it.
We're gonna do this this contest here. First, I'm gonna repair myself. Then I'm going to resupply myself.
Okay, let's see if this is 5 attempts here.
I'm probably not gonna get gold here.
Probably not going to finish here.
However, I
Dummy.
don't really care. Let me see something here. Hold on.
It's like when your school teacher's
Yeah.
using a projector. Yeah.
Sounds good. Looks good.
Yeah. Looks good. Looks real good. Let's see what the attempts say.
Driving exam to the
Oh,
pool.
no, it doesn't say the attempts.
Pipes.
No, the camera.
I think it just go around. It just basically go around the place.
The camera.
And then go back. Pool.
Nate, move the camera.
You remember doing a lot of logging missions? The
Okay,
cat?
so whatever. We'll just
Yeah.
watch this.
I'm not looking forward to that. That's actually why I'm kind of delaying it. All right, let's do it.
Oh, it does say
I
5
actually
attempts.
have to go in the pool.
Wait.
Sounds good. Looks good.
Wait. I think I saw the 5 attempt thing. Hold on, unpause it whenever I pull it up.
Exam to the pool. Pipes. I think it just go around. It just basically go around the place.
Shut up and keep going.
Pool and finish.
No, this doesn't mean I'm doing any more
You
playing.
remember doing a lot of logging missions? The cat? Yeah. I'm not looking forward to that. That's actually why I'm kind of delaying it. All right, let's do it.
There it is right there. We did have 5 attempts. Guys, we did have 5 attempts. Wow. Okay. Never mind. We did have 5 attempts. I cannot believe I failed this 5 times.
Oh, I actually have to go in the pool. You kidding me,
Look
dude?
at this disaster.
I already
Look
messed
at
up.
this. Watch this. I already just smashed this up, dude. This is so bad. 5 times, Victor.
It's actually
5
taking me
times.
really well.
This is
I'm actually
ooh,
really surprised.
That's not bad. Objective failed. I've already failed it. Look, I don't even know. Look.
What? You damaged the truck. Oh, wait. I can't damage the truck? Are you serious?
Okay, this is what happens when you just don't pay attention.
That's pretty dumb.
You sure past Nate will get it on attempt 2? Yeah, right. Times 5, bro. 5 times I messed this up.
I thought you... What? I didn't think... Is
Now
this
watch
a hard
this.
mode thing?
I'm pretty sure
Hold on a second.
10 damage is a pretty hard limit. yeah.
Maximum damage is only 10. That I got it.
Yeah, I think it's not serious. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to eat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll get it. Just Spooning stuff in
All
my
right.
mouth. Look at this idiot. Watch, I'm pretty sure I take 10 damage as I go down into this pit now. Watch this. Watch, here it happens. Watch.
Oh my gosh. I started it?
Never mind. I think I take 10 damage just
Whatever, I
now.
don't care. I'm not gonna get gold.
You would think at this point I would be like, okay, let's just go low.
We all
and then
know
just
that.
and just handle this. One would think. There it is. Watch. I have 2 damage left.
Yeah, we know I'm not getting gold.
Yeah, we know you're not completing, bud. You're done. You're cooked. Right here. 10 damage. Here it comes. Smash. There's 2.
Alright, we'll try it again.
This
So I
is
can't take any
ridiculous,
damage
bro.
until I get to
This is
the
ridiculous.
last part.
This shows you right here, guys.
Alright.
This is
let's do
what
it.
not to do on hard mode. Watch 10. Oh, it didn't happen. The last drop when you're doing gold is pain. Yeah. I failed 5 times. Yeah. I think my final attempt, I did a really good run, and then I went down into the pit on the last one, and that's how I got damaged.
I'm actually glad it doesn't take a lot of damage right here.
I think this is where I take the damage, actually going into this pit right here. I don't know why I was trying to push for gold. Look, watch. I'm golden. No damage. And here it takes all of it right here. Boom.
Dude. Okay, if I get there again and I don't take damage. Okay, I have to complete this. This is like my 4th try, right? Is that 5th? Hold on, this is like my 5th.
2 attempts
2
left.
attempts left. Okay. All right.
No. This is why, hey, I'm going to tell you something right now. Listen, this is for you guys. This is why I don't speed run. Okay? This is why. You got it? I'd be running a low minus. I probably should have, Urkoop. And damage. No.
All right, I have to be careful here.
Still, watch, I still get punished. Like, okay, I'm in low plus. Okay, got it. That's not bad, right?
Lodi's doing good though.
I probably shouldn't have
Right?
switched out right there. I shouldn't have switched out. I should have stayed in low plus. But, you know, dummy wants to get a good score. I think I get take damage somewhere. Look, I probably take the whole 10 right here. Here it is, whole 10. Bang!
Oh my gosh, dude. I have to do this correctly. Oh, last
28,
try.
dude. This is it. Look at this.
This might
Imagine
actually
getting
do it.
left out of
This actually
100%
might
because
do
this
it.
contest. And he predicted it so well, dude. Watch.
This could be the how we do not get 100%.
And it is. I should just stay. Like, what am I doing? Why am I in high? What am I doing?
Well, there we go.
Yep, there we go. Isn't that funny? If I give you 10 more attempts, it will happen. It will just happen again. Yeah, no joke. No joke. So now with that being said, let's go back into the game and you guys are going to see that I literally 100%ed hard mode. But here's the kicker. I don't have 100% because of that right there. 28 damage. What an idiot, man. So yeah, learn from dummies, okay? Driving exam for dummies is what I should publish. There it is, guys. Look at that. 99%. Actually, it still says 99 here, but that's 100. I don't know why it does that. So we'll go back in here. We'll pull it up. That guy kept listening to his inner hillbilly. Yeah, basically. Dude, I think at like after attempt number 3, I think logically one would just put it in low and then just kind of cruise through that, right? And then just, you know, get a participation trophy. The 99% would bug you eternally. Yeah. I'm fine with it though. It's all right. I deserve that. I deserve that. So, if you look, Dawn is 97%. It was 20 seconds left as well, for real. I was about to make a gold. And that's it, man. North Carolina 100%. Unreal. And then that's it, 99%. Basically, snow. We're done. We're done with SnowRunner. The 99% will watch you while you're sleeping. Time to start over. Yikes, dude. Found all the vehicles, found all the watchtowers, found all the upgrades. And we failed. Back to Michigan. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I guess back to Michigan. Here we go, guys. Hard mode run number 2. Here we go. New game. New campaign. No, I'm just joking. You guys really think I would do that? Come on now. Until next season and the next and the next. The community has spoken. Oh man. New Game Plus? No, we're not going to do New Game Plus. The only New Game Plus I would do is that randomizer New Game Plus. But that, my friend, has happened. So I'm going to jump on the PTS server because I want to kind of look at some stuff. So if you guys, you want to see a little bit of the PTS, not much, y'all can stick around for a little bit. Or I can jump into some World of Warships and we can get owned. Maybe rage quit. I don't know. Feeling cute. Might rage quit today. He found what to do after SR hard mode. Yeah, okay, let's see here. Make sure this is all good to go. We could do PTS while Mudrunner is loading. Honestly, maybe we can play Mudrunner tomorrow. War Thunder Boy? So Wargaming products are your... Oh. I'm definitely wargaming right now, but I definitely think that... What's it called? War Thunder is probably a better game. You never seen Mudrunner? That'd be cool. Maybe I think maybe tomorrow what we'll do is we'll dive into some Mudrunner. You're about 10k hours deep into War Thunder? Yikes, man. That's a lot of hours. You just finished playing some War Thunder? Nice, dude. I used to play World of Tanks, World of Warships, all that stuff. Plaid, the good old plaid. I want to do some stuff. I'm gonna go do some stuff real quick. I'm gonna go drive around. Is that all right? What do you guys think? Drive around a little bit? Boom now, down now, boom no, boom no. Actually, hold up. Let's go. Let's drive around with it. Season 13 man, new music is kind of catchy. There is no season 13. You're talking about me. No, they didn't add music. There's no music right now. That's me just making the season 12 music. Probably it sounds terrible, I know. Oh, some tight passes. We can get some rock breakage. Maybe? Oh. Oh, we do got some rock breakages. Okay, Saber. Alright, Saber. I see you. I see you, Sabre. Oh, look at that. This is the new map, yes. This is the new map on the PTS. Let me actually change the streaming title. Let me change this, guys, so we so there's no confusion. Booyah. Stream title changed. This is the new map, yes. Alright, Akamoto, take care, man. Appreciate it, man. Eventually let me finish the hard mode, yeah. You're watching the title? Wait, what do you mean? How am I? I'm doing okay. I guess. Oh, whoa. Is that like a... Wow, that might be like a short... Yo, I just found the shortcut, guys. Check this out. This shortcut right here might actually go all the way up. Over. And does it actually creep up this rock and over? Huh. Honestly, well, the thing is, I think a lot of folks are upset that this is only one map, and I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with it. Nate, is Dave still in here? I want to know Dave's thoughts about it. Look at this. Look how huge this quarry is. This is the biggest quarry they have. Actually, I don't know if it's the biggest one. I think this is the biggest one here. It's a pretty big map. I don't know if I'm oriented correctly here. Yeah, no, it's like this. I mean, it's a big map. I haven't even explored the bottom part yet. But I mean, it feels nice though. I think it's going to be a lot of multiple trucks. When is it coming out? I don't know. It just came out on PTS a couple days ago. Friday is when it dropped on PTS, so I think there has to be a lot of bugs ironed out. This looks awesome, dude. This looks so cool. So here's the thing. You see how like this upgrades over there? So they kind of made this, I think, things a little bit tricky. PTS means public test server. Okay, gotta go over this way. So that's the new truck then? This is the new truck right here. One of them. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play this one. I need to look at the collision model of this truck actually. So I gotta go off stream. I need to follow Dave's instructions that he sent me about looking into that. So I'd like to know. So you can see, like, you kind of... I believe this is like gonna make people think more. Can I like pop up on here with using this car? No, I can't. I was hoping I could like jump up on that car and crawl over, but it's okay. Oh yikes, you know what I might have to do? I might just drop down. Yeah, anyone can get this on PTS, yes. Oh, look, a scout fuel trailer. Nice. Good placement. Good placement for this. Nice. I'm not going to even sip out of it because I don't even... I'm going to mess with it right now. The detail down here is amazing. Yeah, this is great. Like the rock faces look great, man. Like the detail of all these things put in place look awesome. Let's try something here. Honestly, it kind of is. It's a pretty good truck. Season 13, yes sir. Whoa. Okay, hold up. I need to actually take us a different angle. Different angle. No, don't slide all the way down. At least it's better than Tennessee. Yeah, that's true. True statement there. See, like you don't have winch points everywhere. You just don't got them. So I think in a lot of places you're gonna have to kind of rely on other trucks to help you. So I think this is like, oh, there's a fall away. What's the verdict on the new truck and map? Is it worth even being a one map season? I think it's definitely worth it. I think it's definitely worth it. Here's the thing, I think I'm okay with having one map because the game is just so... It's a decent big map, yeah. And I think it's going to be a little bit more complex than what we've seen in prior seasons. I definitely think it's going to be a lot of two truck operations. You're not going to be able to just winch your way out of everything that you get caught in. The new truck, I like the Plaid a lot. I think a lot of people might... I think there's going to be folks that complain about it. There's always folks that complain about it. It doesn't have enough power. It's fine. It's really fine. It's in a pretty good state. The crafting is back, yes. There will be crafting. I don't know how much, but I know there's crafting. Yeah, the consumables in Canada, that was a lot of material. I don't know if it's the same. I don't know how much crafting is going to happen here, but I would say about 90% of the map. I would say about 80% of the map is totally unlockable by towers. There's only like this part down here, which I kind of unlocked a little bit, and then over through here that I haven't unlocked just because I haven't brought a trailer down here to unlock it, but we can do that. We can definitely do that. Yeah, no zooming around or else you'll roll. That's true. Yo, K-Kun, welcome in. The Plaid's on par with the Kolob trucks. I think it's pretty good, man. I do think it's pretty good. I think it's in a pretty good state. It's pretty well balanced. It doesn't have like the craziest power. I think it's definitely going to suit a good purpose to move things around and to be an effective truck. Which is my favorite quarry in the map. Yeah, there's multiple quarries right now. So I'm probably going to say this one right here that I just went down in. I don't know if I've been down in this one yet. That's actually, let me Let me get over to that one. Yo, Kakon, thank you for that Prime sub, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, let me get over to here, actually. Or, let me get out my other plaid. What I need to do is do this. I need to put on my roof rack. And I also need to put on a different, what's it called? Different engine. You guys want to use the multi-purpose. You want to use either the multi-purpose or the special. I really, really think so. Wait till you see how much better the fuel capacity is, or the fuel consumption. It's just so much better. Well, this multi-purpose has a high gear. One high gear, one low gear, better consumption than the advanced special, and a little less base than the regular special. So I absolutely think this is the move, because you only have 80 gallons of fuel, or 300 liters, right? And then you also got to consider that you're going to be hauling a lot of things. So you want your fuel efficiency to be pretty good. And I think with the multi-purpose, you actually have better fuel efficiency than the Kolobs. Because the engine of the Kolobs, I think, is like 11.5 consumption. So this one's, I think, 11. So, yeah. I almost think that putting just the special gearbox on might be an option too. I might actually do something like that. Let's go like this. Let's go here, 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 and then we're just gonna go all the way down. Spiral down in. No, it will never get as bad compared to the FEM. I mean, you look at its consumption right now, it's relatively low. Relatively low. I think the consumption on the FEM is like 18. This is 11 on this engine, so pretty decent high gear speed actually. What is that actual? So it's basically like fourth gear, almost. As soon as I shift out, it goes right to fifth. So I think it's pretty quick. So this is probably what I'm gonna use, either this or the special, I think, just to kind of keep my fuel consumption low. Has similar engine sounds as 5319? Yeah, it does. Except for that little creaking. Creak, creak, creak. But you're right, Torpedo, yeah. You're absolutely right. Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. There's another cool little quarry. That's actually a pretty big quarry, but I believe you get some stuff down here, some slate. What situations do I prefer the advanced special? You prefer the special over the advanced special? Honestly, not many, because yeah, honestly, not many. Usually, I like having more low gears and just being able to go faster, just in a straight up automatic setting. That's why. But I mean, you effectively could use a special gearbox and kind of get like hyper mileage. I guess that's what they call it. Excuse me, sorry guys. But you could basically get a little bit better consumption. Wow, dude, this is huge. Yeah, I did like the special in the Mastodon. I still like the special, actually. But I think I would only use a special on maps that I know for a fact I'm not going to be climbing up to 6th gear multiple times. But the Mastodon has like its own special type of special gearbox, right? It's just a different... The Mastodon has like its own gearboxes separate of like the standard. You unlock the Take a Beat before you even finish Russia Part 1. Yeah, I think a lot of people... See, can I get some rocks to break away here? No. Okay, whatever. Yeah, it just has a special gearbox. But, I mean, honestly, like... Yeah, I don't think the Mastodon is, like, in struggle of gas, though. So me, I'll probably just use the Advanced Special unless I'm in, like, a Moor. So if I'm in a Moor, I know for a fact I'm probably not going to get out of, like, many higher gears. Very much just, that's how it is. This is also something that happens in this map, is you get these little, these rock gaps that you can get stuck in. What tires do you recommend on the 770? The 770G? On the 770G, probably it's stock tires. Yeah, always. I would probably say always stock tires on the 770G. Yeah, I don't know how many shortcuts are going to be on these, though. It seems like... I'm going to try to get some rocks to break here. No breakages? What? Solid surface? Yeah, no problems. No worries, man. I think the only time I would downgrade tires if I was having like axle freezes and stuff like that. I think it is too. Here's going to be one right here. I guarantee this right here at the corner is going to be one. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. Maybe, maybe. I lied. I lied. Maybe here? Don't make me a liar. Oh my, there's nothing here right now? No, the new season's not out. It's the PTS. This is the public test server. But yeah, you can see the fuel consumption's much better. This is actually a really nice quarry. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. They're probably scripted in areas where you could actually fall down. No, it doesn't have an axle freeze issue, because you're never going to haul anything with the 770G, really, that's like... You're only really hauling one thing, right? This is interesting. Interesting. So you actually there is a shortcut. You could basically take this route, come right this way, and then down, and then over. What's it look like for the update to drop live to live? I would probably say it's going to take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks from the PTS drop. They have to do testing. They have to figure out bugs. They have to implement music. All that stuff. So my guess. Ooh, look at this. I should have brought a high saddle down here. I probably would have say like May. Yikes, dude. Where's that upgrade? Up there? Oh. Excuse me. They have to add low saddle for Tatra Phoenix. It's pretty sweet down here. Although, here's what I'm saying though, is I really think I really think getting up here to get these upgrades and stuff like that is kind of hard. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go around the end. But you can see like all these little rock climbs. I wonder if this one at the end is okay to get up. Yeah, it's pretty much good. Oh man, the changes on older trucks. One sec. Changes on older trucks. So many, dude. There's so many. Off the top of my head, I'm gonna say the Pacific P16, P12, maybe giving them a little bump in power. Maybe not like a big bump, just a tiny bump. The Freightliner 114 SD probably needs a little bit more power. I would say giving, I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Pretty good balance there. Do you have a video or an idea from when they said that they have leftover licenses? Like maybe an actual Dakar truck? No. So they have leftover licenses, I believe. I think that's what ESO said. And I think he said that we're actually getting another scout truck. So there's going to be 2 more scout trucks. So the one that we're currently getting in this season and then one more. I don't know when that's going to be. I don't know if that's going to be like a post season 13 like DLC or if it's going to be on another DLC map. I don't know. But that's what he said. I know they said that pretty much all scouts are going to be directed at expeditions. But, yeah. That's a good one. Super heavy tires to the P12. That's another good one, yes. I'd probably say more over than power. I would say giving the P12 just super heavy tires. Here's a DAT. 230,000 torque, I believe. Pretty sweet looking truck though, man. Nice little plaid 450 right here on the hood. I can test it. It's not higher than the Boar. I don't think it's higher than the Boar's saddle. Yeah, I don't think it's higher than the Boar's saddle. It's pretty low. It's not pretty low, but it's not like... Here, I can test it. Let's test it out. Let me get the Boar out. I'm sure like Gaming with JJ is going to make a video on this, actually. So I don't need to really dive into that, but I can check the Boar. The Boar's a pretty high saddle. Boom, boom, boom. OHDs, OHD1s, high saddle, yes. Okay, yeah, you can see the Boar. Here's the Boar. Look how much higher that is. Put it next to the Collabs. Fuel capacity buff on the Bandit. Suspension. Active. Wow, it looks higher than the collab. Yo, what's up, Nan? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm like clearing my breath here, or clearing my throat, because I'm still kind of getting over being sick. So here's what you need to consider with saddle height, okay? Here's what you need to consider. It's awesome that it has a higher saddle height, okay? But we don't know how much this will compress whenever you put weight down on it, okay? That's something I'm going to check right now, actually. Is check how much it compresses when I put something heavy down on it. I'm just going to put a trailer and see how much it compresses, because look, the thing is, like, we don't know. Doesn't seem like it moves that much. Let's put an 8 slot. Doesn't move that much. That's good. There's no suspension up. Yeah, that's what the suspension up. Yeah, yeah. I activated the active suspension on it whenever I compared them. So it's not... I wonder with weight on it. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder something though. I wonder if I can get the test map. So I know SD1 has the test map, but I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. For some reason, I don't have it on this account. Or I would throw it right into my test map and we would just roll with it. But like SD1, his main game is on Epic, so he can do this stuff. Like my main game is on Steam, so that's why I have the over there. For some reason, I can't get it over here. I can't have it on 2 places for some reason. So weird, very weird. But the Boar and the Kenny still roll unchallenged. Yeah, pretty much. Kenny is still crazy high. Crazy high. All right, what I'm gonna do. Anybody want to see the Scout drive around a little bit? Are we interested in seeing the Scout, or you want me to drive the Fem around? Or not the Fem, I mean the Plaid, sorry. Yikes, that term, the Fem. So glad I'm not saying that anymore, I just did. Okay, so this is the gearbox you want to use with this, by the way. You want to use the special. You absolutely want to use a special. Promise you. Front wheel drive. I mean, it hardly burns any gas with the special gearbox. Let's see how it tows some trailers. Yeah, he did say it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Dr. Evil. Oh my goodness, man. It definitely feels better to drive than most 4x4 Scouts, yeah. Look how much fuel it's burning. Very, very minimal with this gearbox. If I'd put the other gearbox on, it would be pretty wild. You'd see it burn like, I don't know, I'm guessing like 2.0 gallons per minute. I haven't even touched 15 yet. What's up, enthusiast? Is the trailer part of the new package? No, it's not. This is from season 1. This trailer. Season 1. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Where are we going here? I'm gonna go this way. We'll go here. I'll pop this trailer. We'll see what we have down here. Did I see Dimitri's stream with the new trailer? No, I haven't. What trailer is it for? This is the issue. So this is the real issue with scouts is the ability to haul trailers. So I think with this one being a little bit more heavy, it actually might handle trailers pretty well. Yeah, it's like 4,000, yeah. Yeah, it's like 4K. Compared to a lot of scouts, that's pretty heavy. I mean, I think that's as heavy as like a Resvani. I'm pretty sure the Resvani is like 4K. Nice burial place, I know, right? That'd be cool if we can fix that. Yes, H2 does decent with trailers, yeah, because it's heavier. H2 is pretty heavy, actually. All things considered. The H2 is decent for a small scout, so is the Con Loaf. Stuff like that. But look at this economy though. Like, it's great. I mean, that's true. That's true. You could just put metal beams down in there, yeah? I guess you're right. Ooh, is the metal works? Ooh, unlimited metal beams. Nice, dude. Nice. Okay, let's go down here. Let's go down here and pop this again. Is there 8 pre-liters of fuel? What do you mean by that, Torpedo? Honestly, with the Jat tires, it's actually going to move pretty well in mud, to be quite honest. On the gas station? I don't know if the gas station... Where's the gas station at? I think it's $8. I'd have to go back and check. I think it's $8 for... I think it's $8 a gallon. I think. Yeah, it is kind of nutty, actually, but it's the cheapest of what they have. Yo, Play NG, welcome in. Okay, let's try this trailer. Sometimes they do, yeah. They do change. Sometimes they do. Wait, it might be 4. Hold on, it might be 4. I can check. Actually, how would I check? I'd have to go fire up like a hard mode. I don't know. I don't know if it's 4 or 8. I don't know. Detour. Wow, dude, this is... You know what we're gonna do? I might try to go up through here. And try to like go through. I'm guessing get back to the road. Yeah, but you can see, here's the thing you guys can see is there's not a lot of winch points. Like, you get a lot of these areas like this, and I'm telling you, if you get stuck with a scout, which I very well could right now, there's not really much to save you other than bringing a truck out. So that's something I think is going to be a lot different than what we're normally used to. There is a lot of those. Oh, I don't need to actually. I can just go through. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, the scout looks pretty good, man. I think it's pretty good right now. Very, very minimal. I mean, I've only burned 2 gallons of gas so far. So the special gearbox is quite awesome. Right there, I probably could have tipped over. Pretty good, man. How much on the fuel rack? 32 gallons. I'm not sure what that is in metric, but I think it's decent. It's definitely 2 whole refills of fuel, to be honest. So yeah, it's 2 whole refills. So it's pretty good. Not bad. But yeah, do not use the SnowRunner gearbox. Use the special gearbox for this one. You will absolutely thank yourself for choosing that. I want to go down here. Oh, is this a tight rope? Can I do this? No, I wish we could repair this. That would be awesome. You're a newbie and doing Riverside repair in Black River. Nice. Let's detach here. Oh, this is thick. How long before I get distracted by your stream and tip over? Well, I don't know. Here we go. I got out of that little mud rut there, so good to go. I'm never using SnowRunner on my scouts. Too fuel hungry for my taste. Yeah, they are pretty hungry, but I think the only reason I do is because the multiple low settings, and also scouts normally have pretty good consumption. So, but this one, not so much. Yeah, this scout engine is actually not the most efficient, but it makes up for it for the gearbox. That front wheel drive though. Let's pop this right here. Let's try this. Fuel prices are so funny. The most expensive regions for fuel in the whole game are Moore and Tamir. I think you're right. What about Wisconsin? Does the first map on Wisconsin have pretty high fuel? Okay, so I take it we build this up. Yukon is 8. Let's look at this stuff. Let's look at this stuff for reference. Let's do some referencing here. So Tamir, Drownlands. 6. Wow, 23 gallons. Okay, wow, that's a lot. I never really thought about that. Quarry. 6. Yikes. There's nothing on here, I don't think. Yeah, nothing on here. I know there's one on Rift on the top of the mountain. Yeah. 6. So Dave said a Moore. So a Moore, that's probably... I'm probably thinking that's not on Urska. I think Urska's the cheapest. Yeah, Urska's the cheapest. Watch, it's probably NAI. 6. Cherno? Where's the gas on Cherno? Yeah, up here. 2. Might be is it Cosmo? Yeah, there it is. 8. Cosmo. Yukon is 8 liters. Dude, $31 a gallon. What did he say? What was the other one? Yeah, Tamir. God, goodness, man. Let's check out Yukon here. Wait, what is Black Badger? 4. Grainwoods? Is Grainwoods cheap, I thought? No. Oh yeah, Grainwoods is cheap. Okay. Yukon. Let's see. Where's the gas station on Yukon? There's so much. I forget where it's at. It's down. I thought it's down here. Yeah. Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Big Salmon. Let's see what Big Salmon's like. I don't think there is a gas station on Big Salmon. Is there? I don't remember there being one. Yeah, I don't think there is. You get a lot of... I think there's a lot of fuel on this map, actually. A decent amount. I know there's fuel down here at some point. It's crazy, man. That's crazy to think about. But hey, I can tell you where there's free fuel at. Right here. Any hard mode enjoyers. When you make it to Season 8, at the end, you can just go here and fill up all your trucks for free and bank as much fuel as you can and then move on. So keep that in mind. Here is the only free fuel spot in all of hard mode, which we just finished all of hard mode, by the way. So, well, technically 99% because we failed the one mission. So yeah, but that's another topic for another time. Random thing to test, Nate. The breakable rocks, do they trigger when you use the horn nearby? We can go test that. Should I just use plaid multi-purpose? Let's do it. Where's a good spot, Dave? I want to say this was where I kind of fell down, where I saw rocks fall, like through here. I think what happened was like right through here was when the rocks fell. So let's try that. Where does the season take place? It's called the Almaty region in Kazakhstan. So it's Kazakhstan, I think. It's a pretty obvious P16 mission, yeah. Okay, just DM the image of every breakable rock. Let me check this out real quick. Dang, Dave, you're clutch, dude. Clutch, man. Okay, so yeah. Where's the... Okay, so I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to see some here. I'm going to the bottom left. Yeah, you can't miss them. It looks like it. Dang, man, how'd you map that all out? Dude, you're a wizard. Seriously, Gandalf and that stuff. There's a lot. I can show you. I can show you guys this picture that Dave sent me. Here's all the breakable rocks. So we're going to travel down. So here's the garage, I think. I think this is the garage. We're going to come down here. We're going to hit these. Hit these. Hit these. Hit these. Hit these. So, yeah, we're going to get about 5. Dude, I'm telling you, man, like, Dave is legitimately... He's like the right-hand man of the channel, dude. Red is just the mud on there. I've combined it with the mud overlay. Okay. Okay, so then the paths are just mud. So then the breakable rocks are actually in the quarry then. Thanks for the added color, Dave. Back to Nate for more live coverage. Seriously, man, he's like, Naked Dave is invaluable. Unreal, dude. Seriously, is unreal. Now we go to Lenore with the sport. Yeah. There is a good amount. There's a good amount of breakable rocks, yeah. Usually I think they're all within the quarries. I think that's what I understand is like the breakable rocks are mostly in the quarries, I think. Probably some other areas as well, but I think it's probably more centered around the quarry parts. Which tires am I using on the Forester? I would say any ones you want to use, to be honest. I would probably just use like a Jat. Because you don't really need the MHS2s. Because MHS2s are a lot wider than the Jats. But the thing is, the Forester doesn't struggle with balance. So you don't need that wide of a tire. So I would just use the Jat. Yeah, if that helps. If you don't have the Jats, the MHS2s. Yeah, the Forester really doesn't care. It's one of the more stable platforms, especially with logging. So, and I'm guessing that's what you're going to use it for. All right, so that was the mud. I think, yeah, we'll kind of ride along. I think coming up here, there's going to be some breakables. So wait, Dave, you want to say if it's like horn, like if it's activated by the horn? Is that what you're saying? Wait, let me look. Okay, when you use the horn nearby. Let me actually take a look at this map again. Okay, there's some there. Okay, just past. So that corner, bottom corner. That corner, bottom corner. Okay, so this basically, this corner here does it. And then down here is one of them. Okay, let's try that. Let's try this. So I'm gonna go like nearby and then I'll just pop the horn. Like I won't drive down on them. I'm just spamming it, dude. Okay, let me actually drive on this. I believe this is the correct spot. If not, it might be a little bit farther down. No, the new truck is not available right off the get-go. Actually, it's a very long mission to unlock it. I don't know if this is the breakable stuff, actually. It might be a little bit farther down, Dave, actually. I don't know. Yikes. And yikes. Maybe we don't go this way. Sorry guys, I'm just doing testing here. I think it's right here coming up. Okay, maybe it's here. Okay, I think this is actually one of the spots. Actually, let's see. Okay, now let me actually drive over this. I think this is one of the spots. I'm almost positive. I think, right? I know this is right here. So maybe we can just go down to that part. I know on stream that broke. Like right over there. The last time we did this. So let's go over there. I'll go a little bit closer and then I'll snap it. Actually, I think these break too. Yeah, I think these do break, actually. Let's back up. Okay, I'm pretty close. Yeah, I seen breaking rocks there. Okay, it's definitely here. I know there's definitely breaking rocks over here, so. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be spamming the, yeah, this is right here. This is it. So I'm going to kind of stay to the right a little bit here. Because I know this breaks off. Or at least part of these rocks break off. Yeah, it does, Dave. Dave, it does. I was nowhere near that. I think it does. Yeah, I think it does. I'm just going to keep spamming. Actually, I'm just going to walk through. I'll stay to the right a little bit here, so I'm not like close to it. I don't know. We're trying to... I think there's something Dave's trying to figure out with this. Here, I think it's going to happen here again. This is another spot, I think. Huh. It probably does make the stream much less relaxing. Yeah, the horn knocks over stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, this is the last spot right here. I'll do this, and then we'll be done with the. And then we're done with the horn. Trust me, I'll be done with the horn. You put a curse on us, Dave? Yeah, let's stay away from this, because I think this bus right here coming out. I know I almost fell down right over through here, right? Maybe not, Dave. Actually, okay, wait, there it is right there. Okay. I think this, so this does right here. This does right here. Let's try it like, I'm actually going to like go over this because I know this breaks off right here. I think this happened last stream. Watch this one right here. Yep. Yeah, okay. So I wonder if it's just triggered by hitting a certain point. Do you know what I'm saying? Almost like a trip line. Like once something crosses this point, break. Do you know what I mean? That's what I wonder. Whoa, 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 don't fall, thank you. Okay, no more beeping, guys, sorry. Alright, let's turn. Let's get it out this way. Yeah, kind of like the mission zones, yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's something along those lines. I mean, that would make sense, right? But I mean, I definitely was a little bit away. Like the last little break I had there, like I was actually on top of the rock, and then it broke away. And then every other one that we kind of came near, the horn activated it. Because we definitely were a little bit farther away. Or it felt like it did. I don't know, unless we hit the certain point where it trips it. I can say this though, this gearbox definitely makes this thing feel much more efficient. Or I would say not much more, I would say a little bit more. Oh, turn. Turn. Where are we going here? Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm gonna take a drive, actually. We're gonna take a drive this way. I haven't been over this way. This actually looks like a decent side of the... Yeah, let's do this. Let's go over this way. I want to take a little quick drive. I know there's a lot of folks still playing we're still working on the PTS actually with completing it. I wonder how many hours it's taking them to beat it. I think my guess, I don't know. My guess is always 30. I think if this takes you 30 hours, that is as many hours as it usually takes me for like a 2-map region. I think BC took me like 25. Scandinavia took me, I think, almost around 30. I think. Hard mode, that varies, but Amor took me 75-ish on hard mode. The first time I played it on normal mode, which was like blind, I would say it was definitely over 100. Ontario, same thing. It took me like, I don't know, maybe 30 hours. That's 2 maps. The Dawn, I don't know how long the Dawn took me actually. I don't know. It's kind of... Yeah, Amores definitely has some... This is a pretty good drive. I like this. I like this a lot. Very windy turns. Oh, this is sweet. There's a sweet bridge up here that we have to fix, I'm sure. It looks like a contract, because it's not a task, unless it kind of spawns as a task later. Interesting. So, with that being said, Tennessee, 2 hours. I don't even know how long it took me to beat Tennessee, actually. I don't even know. Yikes, dude. There's a bunch of broken blockage tasks which don't appear. Wait, they don't appear at all? Like, at all? I wonder if they're like how it used to be, where you have to complete like some... It's pretty good balance there. Where you'd have to complete like a prerequisite for it to pop up or something like later on down the road. Let's check this out here real quick. Let's go take a look over top this. Definitely not as like a deep quarry here, but I actually kind of like this one. But they set the wrong prerequisite. Oh gosh. So you watched a video about Kazakhstan truckers, and OMG, all roads are pretty much off-roads with the worst conditions, snow and mud. Oh man. I bet. This looks really good. I like this one. Basically, this one's like not as deep as the other ones, I'm guessing. So yeah, these are like very developed, and this one's probably like one they were like working on, basically setting up all this stuff here like this. I like it. Looks really nice. Turn. I don't know what that says, but okay. This is Kazakhstan. That's what I'm hearing. Oh look. Yo, if you need your pumpkin patches, like your pumpkin missions, smashing pumpkins or whatever, there's a good spot to get that all done. Or maybe not done, but close. Nice little playground. This looks pretty sweet here. Fuel carrier. I wonder if this activates as like a fuel station at some point. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. Wait, didn't we have a fuel station that activated something like that? Or it was like... Where was that? I'm trying to think. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Nice little tents up there. I forget what those are called. The actual term for that. Let's scroll down here. Let's just take a little drive. Your friend worked in the oil industry in Kazakhstan. He said his 1 hour commute was so physically exhausting because of the roads and the extreme weather. Wow. That's wild. That is wild, man. That is crazy to hear. I gotta say though, man, this truck looks good. Like, this is a good looking truck. I mean, I know in real life the tires are much smaller. They look much smaller, like visibly, but this truck looks very, very good. Like the long hood style, I don't know, looks good. In real life, it looks like trash. He had to sleep in his cab in freezing temperatures. Wow. The original version of the truck is ugly. Well, they did a good job. I seen the original version on SD's video. Which, if you haven't seen his new video, I'd go check it out. Plus 40 in the summer, minus 40 in the winter, centigrade. Wow, dude. That is super cold. That is super cold. Nice little helo. Dude, this is a... I mean, honestly, man, I think this is actually a really good looking region. They definitely made it like you're going to have to work for things a little bit more. I really feel that way. There is not a lot of trees in a lot of these areas, especially on these paths. Like if you look at the paths, like some of this stuff, it's just barren. Like you don't have help. Like here, I know like right here, this gap here, I've gotten myself caught up. And there's no way to winch out. Waiting for a mission, we move a helicopter. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Oh, the scout fuel carrier. Nice. Humanitarian aid supplies. This is actually a pretty good drive. Yeah, I've taken this drive already. Back through here. This is actually a really good drive. I enjoy it. This is actually, I'm going to enjoy this. I know there's a lot of tasks because I think there's only like 18 of these. And I think for 43 missions total, that's going to be a lot of tasks. So like 20 some, right? So I don't know how it's going to flow. We'll see how it flows, but I definitely want to get blockages first. But we're not really going to go dive into a whole bunch of missions and stuff like that. It's not really what I want to do. I don't want to ruin it for myself. I kind of want to play it like in its complete state. They could do a cutscene where it takes off and we deliver its goods. That'd be kind of cool. Any idea if the Tatra Phoenix tires stats are fixed now? What do you mean? They were broken? I didn't know they were broken. Were they in a bad state? Pretty sure I just used its customs, the MSH. Standards. Which it's weird. I wonder if these are the super heavies or if these are coded as just heavy because they are the mud super heavy tire. I'd actually have to go look at this. I never actually thought about that. They're 200. So they downed them. Okay. That makes sense. Probably the same thing with the Thatcher Force then, I'm guessing. All Thatchers have 200. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I think I'd still probably use these. That or OHS2. I mean, Jats actually might be nice. These actually might be nice on this too as well. But I think so. But anyways, y'all, that is it. That is it for me today. A little bit of a short stream. I'm not sure what we're going to stream next. Next time, because yeah, hard mode is 100% done right now on the current season. Normal mode is 100% done. We could try Mud Runner tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking either I do Mud Runner or we play something else. Well, 99%, yeah. Correction, Victor, 99%. But it's essentially, basically, it's done as far as I can do it. So, all I know is we might play some Mud Runner. Honestly, I think I kind of owe SD that, and also Max Power a little bit of respect to try Mud Runner, because I've been telling them I will, and I think I probably should. So if we don't do that tomorrow, we'll probably just play like some World of Warships or something like that while we wait for Manor Lords, which is going to be sick. But yeah, hard mode's finished as far as we can go, and so is normal. So everything is basically completed. I don't want to do too many spoilers on this, so I think we'll just quit. But we will be looking at some stuff on the PTS though. Like I'll drive around a little bit and stuff if people want to. But anyways, y'all, thank you guys for stopping out. It's been great finishing all of hard mode. I can't believe we pushed that hard. Legitimately 187 streams in 2023. And yeah, we definitely pushed out a lot of videos. 207 Twitch VODs are currently on the YouTube channel, and tomorrow will be 208. So it's kind of wild. There's 200 episodes of videos right now. Actually, there's more if you actually add the YouTube streams too. So man, it's crazy. Nate's gonna fly off into the sunset now. No, we'll be around. We'll definitely be around. We'll be covering SnowRunner as long as SnowRunner pretty much is alive, I think. I'm hoping it stops after year 4, but for the sake of my sanity. Anyways, y'all, you guys have a wonderful day. We will see you guys back here tomorrow, same time, same place. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come by, stop by the stream. Perhaps we'll be firing up Mud Runner, and this will be a brand new experience. I'll be playing blind, so I will be legitimately a noob. So come make fun of me, help me out, whatever you want to do. We'll have a good time. So anyways, have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you guys for those Prime subs, and also the follows as well. We'll talk to you guys later. As always, God bless. Stay upright.